These attacks in Paris today are also seen as an assault on journalism. From the beheadings of reporters working overseas to threats here in the U.S., radicals are trying to drastically alter the way news is reported. Senior political reporter Scott Thuman is live in our newsroom to explain. Scott?
Maureen, this is not the first time that the Charlie Hebdo office in Paris had been attacked. Radicals firebombed them just over 3 years ago after featuring a caricature of the Prophet Muhammad on the magazine's cover. And the threats to it and other news groups have been intensifying as of late. Holding pens and political cartoons in the air in support of the press, it's the kind of demonstration journalists would rather cover than be part of. The shooting that rattled media worldwide was prompted, it's believed, by the magazine's spoofing of the Prophet Muhammad.
These terrorists fear freedom of speech and freedom of the press.
At the museum in Washington, D.C., clearly a dark day.
There are so many now, it's hard to keep track of them. We've had beheadings, we've had kidnappings. These people don't want to be covered. They don't want the world to know what they're doing.
While these attacks will certainly dominate the headlines tomorrow, unfortunately, it's nothing new. Oppressing the press and freedom of speech is more common than many think, affecting more than a third of the world's media. The red on this map, countries where there's no free press. So could attacks like this only add to that?
I think if people are cowed, it could alter some behavior, but I think the majority of people will stand up in the West for the right to free expression.
The best way to counter it, he claims, keep writing, even when it upsets. A notion the advocacy group, the Lawfare Project, is promoting through videos like this.
The best way to protect our free speech rights is to continue exercising them, not to capitulate to terrorism.
Now, just this week, Charlie Hebdo ran another cartoon mocking the Islamic State with the title, "Still No Attacks in France." Maureen.
Thank you, Scott.